Okay, so we had a little bit of a disaster to start off with. I started earlier this morning and we went out and went to the kitchen, went to the fridge, went to where all the citrus fruit was, and it had all gone off, every little bit of it. So Tanny, bless him, has popped out to the shops and bought me a whole heap of limes and clementines so that I can get this mixed peel done. He's so awesome, and I will see you after I've done all of the peeling, and yeah, I'll be back, okay? Okay. Yeah, it's not on the blade. That's monkey. Really? Quite sure why it keeps catching, but this ham is something else, hey?
Cut the wood.
I bet she is. Cheeky cow.
Right, I need to stop a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Here we go. So out of our gammon that we did yesterday, we've got all of this ham that we've just sliced up, which is about, I think we counted about 5 or 6 layers. Now, I've seen in the shops 6 slices of off the bone ham for what, 15 quid? Anywhere between 8 and 15 quid. It's just ridiculous. Plus, we've got all of that chunk chopped off the ends. So, you know, out of a 20 quid piece of meat, we've got food for days, weeks, for meals. It's worth it. Okay, so been busy doing lots of things today. Got 2 videos on the go because they're going to take days to finish the recipes for, which is okay. But I'm tired, Tanny's tired, and I think we need to curl up on the couch. But I feel like curling up on the couch by making some hot chocolate. Now this is my very highly secret recipe, so don't share it. Okay, I'll write it in the thing below, alright? I've got an entire bar of chocolate here that's going in there. It's like 100 grams of chocolate. Alright, now I've used dark chocolate. It's only the cheap dark chocolate. But use whatever chocolate you've got. I happen to have this. Hang on a sec, sorry. Oh, anytime you want a light. Honey. Sorry guys. Thank you! Right, so we put the bar of chocolate in there with about half a litre of oat milk. Yes, half a litre of oat milk. Now, this is the secret stuff, right? You're not allowed to tell. One of them, that is a cinnamon stick. Whole one. Yep. We're going to stick one of those in. Then we're going to stick one of these in, a Star Anise. That's going in there because holy yums. Let's find a really good one. Oh no, fuss. Come on, just get in there. Right, there we go. Now I'm also going to stick some green cardamom pods, 3 of those in there as well. Now I thought I had the Allspice Berries out, but they've disappeared. Ah, no, found them. It's okay, everything's back to normal again. We're going to grab a couple of those, just a couple, chuck those in too. Right, now we have to mix this. We have to mix it with the very carefully with the magic unicorn pixie wand. So we're going to do that. Oh look, it's all melting. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now there are a couple of other green ingredients that have to go in here. And one of them is honey. We need to put the honey in. So we're going to get a spoon of honey and that's going to go in there. of honey. I love this bit. Best bit, licking the spoon. Yum, yum, yum. And the other thing we're going to do is going to add 2 giant marshmallows into it now, because we want them to melt. Screw it, I'm having 3. I get to have this like twice a year. I'm not gonna be made to feel guilty for that. Right, so we're gonna keep stirring on this and making Christmas wishes. What are your Christmas wishes? Put them down below and I'll stir them into my next pot of chocolate. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, look at that. It's gonna take a little while. Oh, yum. Yummy, yum. It's gonna take a few minutes. Okay, so we got it cooked down as much as we can. The marshmallows are as melted as they're gonna get. So, it's time to get it in my cup. Nom, 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 nom. Right. Yummy. I got the cardamom seeds going in there. Oh, magic! Yummy! That'll do me. Happy, happy, happy. I'm off. It's been a very, very busy day, all in all. May not seem it, but it has. And I've got the video for the salmon will be coming out in 3 days time. The video for the mixed peel will be coming out in 2 days time. So I figured the best thing I could do was share my hot chocolate recipe with you. Now, if you want it completely vegan, get vegan chocolate and make vegan marshmallows. That's all good. That's all the difference is. To be honest, yeah, that's all it is. I mean, it's pretty much plant-based anyway, so I'm not that concerned. And my marshmallow's been sitting in the cupboard for quite some time, like about a year, maybe a bit more than a year, which is probably why they didn't melt so well. But it, you know, it's what we've got, and I'm not that upset by it. It's gonna be a bit interesting if I get an Allspice Berries straight in my mouth, but it'll be fine. We're all good. So I'm gonna go sit and hang out with Tanny for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna have tea. We're gonna have some of that lovely, lovely ham that we did, and what you can see at the beginning of this video, which is us slicing it. We have got enough for. We've kept a box of it out. We've kept the chunk chop but box out because Tanny wants to make a quiche, and we can use it for things like pasta and stuff when we don't really want to cook. We got loads of mushrooms, so we can do that. Also, you know, there's Christmas coming up and Yule and all of that, so we want to have plenty out for that. So we've got all of that out, plus we've got a little box of sliced for ourselves for this weekend, which will go into the next week as well. Plus, we have another 5 bags. 5 bags, guys. Each with a dozen slices of ham in each. Okay, which is going to do us between 6, 7, 8 weeks. That's a lot to get out of a 20 pound piece of meat. I bought the meat slicer probably 5 years ago, and I bought it as an investment because I knew that it is cheaper to buy bigger pieces of meat, even though they're more expensive at the time. The thing is that if you cook them right and you do all of the things, and if you have a meat slicer and you can make as much use of it as possible, it's actually cheaper in the long run because you get more out of it. So like with the ham that we've got today, that we've done, we're going to get dinner tonight, plus we're going to get probably 4 or 5 more meals out of, well, even more than that, because you look at having sandwiches, you've got salads we can have, ham salad, you know, there's Christmas, there's all of that sort of stuff going on. You know, it's gonna last us for ages, and it's a lot cheaper than having to buy a small piece that was going to cost us £8, which was that big. So we got what was the middle section of the leg for 20, and like I said, that's going to do us probably close to 2 months worth of ham. It's worth it. Anywho, ooh. I only get to have this chocolate, what, maybe 2 times a year. It's so worth it. Oh, yum. Go spoil yourselves, guys. I'll put the recipe below. And we will catch up with you tomorrow. Got loads to do. See you later.